Welcome to our video series on frequently used PDL functions in PolyAnalyst. In this video, we'll be going over the possible function. The possible function matches records which contain the function arguments in a non-negative context. Thus, it is the functional inverse of the negate function. For example, this expression here will match records where the word violation or its grammatical forms are not negated. However, identifying non-negative context is not 100% accurate, so in this video we will set expectations regarding the results you will see with the possible function. Now in this and other videos in this series, a green rectangle on an example record indicates that the accompanying expression should ideally match this record, and a red rectangle indicates that ideally the accompanying expression should not match the record. Furthermore, a green checkmark indicates that a record is actually matched by the accompanying expression, and a red cross indicates that the record is not actually matched by the accompanying expression. So let's now look at some example records and expressions that utilize the possible function. Now in these example texts here, the indicators of negative context are not, no, and hardly, respectively. In each case, they are immediately followed by either violation or a violation. In such cases, where obvious indicators of negative context are immediately followed by the function arguments, the negative context is recognized by the possible function, and these records are not matched. Now, in these example texts, the indicators of negative context are followed by phrases which contain the function argument violation. In the first record, the phrase is a major violation. In the second record, the phrase is big or serious violation. And in the third record, the phrase is offense or violation. In such cases where indicators of negative context are followed by phrases containing function arguments, the negative context is recognized by the possible function, and these records are not matched. However, in these example texts, the indicators of negative context are not closely followed by the function argument violation, or phrases containing the function argument. In such cases, the possible function will fail to recognize the negative context, and these records will be matched. Also, in records where indicators of negative context appear after the function argument, the negative context is not recognized by the possible function, and such records are subsequently matched. Finally, in records where the function arguments are asserted through double negatives, the possible function fails to recognize the positive context, and such records are not matched. Thanks for watching this video on the possible function. To learn more about other PolyAnalyst functions, please check out our other video tutorials.